Howard County Detention Center recently released a convicted rapist and illegal immigrant despite ICE formally requesting the suspect remain detained.
And tonight, Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor has more on sanctuary policies preventing local law enforcement from cooperating with ICE under any circumstances.
Yeah, in most Maryland jurisdictions, for cases like these, local detention centers will hand inmates over to federal immigration agents. But in Howard County, there's no exceptions for working with ICE, even for a convicted rapist. Convicted of sexually abusing a minor, court documents claim 20-year-old Alex Flores-Arce, a Honduran national living in the country illegally, repeatedly hit his girlfriend when she declined sex. In one instance, locking her in a car, then violently raping her in a public parking lot in Ellicott City. In April, Flores-Arce pleading guilty to the crime and sentenced to 15 years behind bars, but a circuit court judge suspending the majority of that sentence, allowing for his immediate release. Howard County letting him walk free, refusing to honor a detainer request from ICE.
This is something that's been like a reoccurring thing happening in Howard County. We put detainers on egregious criminals that are in their custody, and they continue just to release them.
ICE's Baltimore field office director, Nikita Baker, calling it par for the course due to a sanctuary policy passed by Howard County's council in 2020, barring all local cooperation with federal immigration agents, no matter the crime committed. Well, I have a public safety question on a separate issue. At a press conference this afternoon, Fox 45 attempting to ask County Executive Calvin Ball about that legislation. A convicted rapist was recently released back into the community. Would you urge the council to revise or review current immigration policies allowing that to happen?
I'm really going to respectfully ask that we stay on topic for this great news.
Ball declining an interview. Instead, his office sending a statement, noting in 2022, voters codified the Liberty Act, meaning any amendments would require new legislation to be introduced. But Ball not addressing if he would support such action. Meanwhile, Baker arguing residents likely didn't have cases like these in mind when they allowed the policy to pass.
I don't think they were aware that there were no exceptions.
A month after his release, Flores-Arce back in court, accused of violating his parole and picked up by ICE agents outside.
They didn't let us know that they were releasing him that day, but we just happened to be there just to catch him when he got released.
Baker relieved he's now off the streets, but says allowing her agents to pick him up behind bars would have cost less manpower, tax dollars, and risk to public safety.
We want to get the politics out of it. We just want to make sure that the citizens of Maryland are safe.
For the most part, ICE Baltimore says PG County and Howard County are the only two jurisdictions refusing to honor ICE detainers, no matter the circumstances. In Howard County, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.